brought us there. Ivan Thomas worked with my husband out the railroad, and he kept encouraging us to come back. He taught the Gideon class, and we did, and the kids went to Bible school over there. And I tell you, Bible school, as far as I'm concerned, gets a lot of parents started to church, and it's just been a wonderful church for us to go to. And my dad got saved there. I didn't even know what it was to have a burden for lost people. He was 63, and he was saved here in this living room of his home, but I had such a burden for my dad. I'd go to revival meetings and different things, and I would request prayer for him, and I just couldn't sit through a service without crying for him. I've never had such a burden since. And then one day, Brother Needy and Noah Gibson came out here to this house, and my dad was gloriously saved, and I just could not believe it. After that, he didn't miss a service until his health, until he got back bad health and couldn't come. So I would just say to anyone, don't ever give up, because of age. Keep praying and witnessing to them, and try to get them under the Word. It was a Gideon class, and it was just kind of like a service, It was down there on Elm Street, and the teacher was Ivan Thomas. He was real good, he had a good lesson prepared every time. Thomas was the song leader, and it was just wonderful to go. Well, I know a lot of the men would go up to Fort Leonard Wood to witness to the soldiers. And then I'd see them out in neighborhoods knocking on doors, inviting people to church. And they were a very caring group and very sincerely wanted you to come. They were, rowdy and liked to have fun. And I would say, put my finger and say, sit down. Well, one of the mothers asked him when he got home, what did you learn today? And he said, I learned to sit down. And you can imagine I was very embarrassed. Well, I'd have to say it's when my dad got saved. However, he got saved here in his home, but it was when he went forward to present himself for baptism. And then when Cindy got saved, that was all my children, It just was wonderful.